Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Corina. This is Princess, and I have Snowy over here on the bed that you might see occasionally. Today we are going to be doing episode 3 of my post-birth control journey and trying to tap into my holistic health. First, where we left off. We had 2 doctor's appointments I was waiting for, one for sleep apnea, which has to do with my tachycardia, and then my second one was about my lab results I got done, my low cortisol, my low iron binding levels, and as well as concerns about my amenorrhea, and just updating my doctor that I did stop my birth control. The first test that we had was Monday, a sleep apnea test. Let's go ahead and play the clip for Monday. Good morning everyone, happy Monday. Today I'm getting ready for one of my doctor's appointments. It's not to actually talk with my doctor, it's a sleep apnea test. They're just sort of confirming some things about the chest pain I've been having, and honestly I really don't know. My doctor talked about it and it went one ear out the other because we talked a lot about stuff, but yeah, I just know I need to get it done. So we're gonna go do that. I think they're just gonna hand me equipment because they started doing that for the AKGs. Like, I have routine AKG checks and they sent me home with them. I still have like 3 boxes to send back out to UPS, but they give them to you. So I think maybe I'll be coming home with a sleep apnea test. Let's take my vitamin E. Okay. Okay, we took vitamin E. Now we're taking, I believe, 50 milligrams of zinc. Oh, my voice. Probiotic gut health. I hate taking this one. And last but not least, my prenatal. I thought I dropped it. I'll take this one later. This was my way too. Peppermint tea. Okay, I just got out of my appointment. I had to go in, do the regular screening, and then went in, did the questionnaire, got some tests done. I even got fitted for a CPAP in case I need it. And they gave me this paper which runs down on how to use the equipment, and I was correct to assume that they are sending me home with the test, and they ran down how to use it at home, which is really easy. We also scheduled some follow-up appointments, a telephone if my results are okay, and then an in-person if my results are a little bit more complex. So after my appointment, it was all done and everything. Thankfully, there's no copay, which is going to help out with Christmas time. So now I'm in the car. I pretty much finished my peppermint tea. It's halfway right now. So I'm starting to get the shakes, like in my hands, and my muscles feel really weak. So I'm gonna have to eat something pretty soon. I'm gonna go home and probably have an avocado toast with an egg on top because I'm tired of meat. Alright, y'all, let's go home. Obviously, when I came back, I had a big surprise waiting for me. You guys, I'm so excited. My storage box for my wedding dress came in. I paid for free shipping and it took so long. My dress started to yellow. Look at the difference. But now we're gonna get it all closed up. I got the one that has a, whatchamacallit, a window. And I wanted that because I want to display it in the nursery with our wedding pictures for the baby. Even though it's not even in my body yet. After my big surprise, I decided to eat because I honestly was feeling unwell. I do want to make note that I'm not too sure myself if I was feeling unwell because of my heart situation I have going on, or if it was something related to the hormones and my diet. So this has been my husband's go-to tea, and this has been my go-to tea. For him, this one's mainly of like, because he's been struggling with the cold like I have, so this one's mainly been opening up his nostrils, relaxing him, and getting him ready for the day. This one for me is gut health, and same thing, opening up my nostrils. The second runner-up is this one for my husband. He just likes the taste. I don't think he likes it for any other reason. My go-to second hand is lemon ginger, just to open up my nostrils a little bit. I don't think it does anything for my stomach, but when I'm feeling extra clogged up and I'm getting tired of the peppermint, I'll try this lemon ginger. It's a different taste. Definitely a lot more zesty and spicy, so that's why I feel like it helps out my congestion a lot more. My husband likes it a little bit. I would say this is his third, but I drink it more than him, so those are our runner-ups. I'm kind of frustrated right now. I'm super duper hungry. But my stomach hurts so bad right now because I literally just ate one. Not even the one with the fucking egg on it, dude. And my stomach hurts so bad. I'm gonna take a break from eating, which sucks because I'm hungry, but it literally is like churning and indigestion so bad. Like, it's painful, so I'm gonna walk around a little bit. After I ate, I was in like 8 out of 10 pain, just like with gastric discomfort and not being able to do much, just because of how painful it was. I don't even know how, it was like painful, but on top of not being able to function properly, and that was the most disruptive part because I couldn't walk around, I couldn't talk, I couldn't lay down in certain positions. If I wasn't massaging my stomach, I was just miserable. I started to eat again, just barely. Didn't even finish it. I have indigestion right here so bad to the point where I'm like starting to get the feelings like I'm gonna throw up pretty soon, and it's, I don't know what to do, you guys. Obviously, I'm not gonna do what I did. I'm gonna have peppermint tea after. But I don't understand. Is it because of what I'm eating? Does I have, what am I supposed to eat? Soup? So it was like pain on top of discomfort, on top of interfering with like just daily activities just because of the discomfort. Other than those drastic things, I really had nothing else to complain about for Monday. Tuesday, I did have work, so I didn't really talk much about Tuesday. Good morning, happy Tuesday. I'm getting ready for work, but before I go to work, I gotta drop off the sleep apnea machine that I slept with. I am having a hard time this morning. I have the shakes, like the little fine tremors, and my heart is like más rápido right now, so I'm trying my best to just breathe slower, but my heart is like, and I can't, like, I'm gonna lose breath, I'm gonna lose my oxygen if I don't keep up with my heart. So if I sound exhausted, it's just because I'm having tachycardia. I got to finish getting ready, obviously, but I know once I start doing my makeup, I'm not gonna have time to record. So I'm recording now, and then I'll record when I drop off the little testing vinegar. I didn't make this egg burrito. I really don't know what's in it. Probably just egg and cheese. My mother made it for me, and orange juice. Hopefully I can eat it. We're gonna give it a try. I've been sitting here for a while now just eating, and hold on, I gotta flip it. Get a notification from my watch that my heart rate's been above 110 while seeming to be inactive for 10 minutes. So today's going to be a struggle for me at work. Thankfully, I'm just doing admissions, so it's not actually too demanding because I feel like today's one of those days I would faint. I'm laughing, but I fainted twice at work already, so I know the drama that comes with it. What's wrong, Momosh? You want me to tell everybody that I was actually able to eat the burrito and so far no pain? It's been 30 minutes so far, no pain. We're looking good. We look like we're in the clearing. I just got back from work and I just wanted to share this news. I am cramping. Fingers crossed that I have a period tonight. And as for Wednesday, I had Wednesday off because that was the big appointment. That was the phone appointment with my doctor, which I did not know was a phone appointment. I thought on my end it was supposed to be an in-person visit, but right before I was about to walk out that door, I got a call saying, "Hey, are you ready for your FaceTime visit?" I was like, "Oh, yeah, let me just sit down." No, when we were talking to the doctor, he basically said it was just same thing you said, it was just for the symptoms. It wasn't gonna treat the main cause. So I decided not to take it.
What's your heart rate like now?
It's still the same. When I'm working, I'm at 120 to 130.
Some people have inappropriate sinus tachycardia. We call them inappropriate sinus tachycardia. Unfortunately, there's no treatment or like permanent, like fix for it. You can't zap your heart and make it better because it's a normal rhythm.
Yeah.
Right? So you want me to do a pregnancy test?
Yes. Okay,
let's do it. So remember we did the cortisol order and the ACTH because your last cortisol was low, but it was that afternoon. I'm going to start putting there, do not draw after 7 a.m. because they're doing this to a lot of my patients. And then I was like, okay. So you're taking a prenatal?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want me to order it or you already have it?
I already have one.
Okay, sounds good. So let's do a pregnancy test. You did the last one on 11/29. That was probably too early. Do you want to do a pregnancy urine test or the blood test?
I prefer the blood test.
Okay, let's do it. But do it at 7 a.m. so I would give another week.
One more week? Okay.
There's no urgency to find out whether I'm pregnant because you're not on any medication I'm worried about, right? But your last period was 11/8, correct?
Yeah, that's when I started.
That's the first day of your last period.
Yeah, the first day of the last period. And then the last day was the 13th.
Yeah, we don't worry about the last day. We usually start worrying about the first day. So 1, 3, 4. So it's almost 4 weeks. Are you regular kind of like every 28 days or are you 30 days?
I was regular with the pill.
We don't know off the pill. Off the pill, it kind of becomes kind of like it takes a couple of months to fix it. Okay, I'll order the pregnancy test. If you don't start your cycle by next week, so maybe next week you can do it at
Okay.
Okay, but if you start your cycle, I still need your cortisol level though.
So I'll do the cortisol with the pregnancy test at 7 a.m.?
Yeah, so that you don't have to draw your 2 times.
Okay.
Right? Otherwise you're going to draw your level 2 times.
Right.
So continue the prenatal, so no alcohol, no smoking, you know it, right? Yeah, okay. What else, Karina?
That's it.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay. The other thing to suggest for your tachycardia symptom is to try meditation, like the biofeedback. Also, we have the Calm app from Kaiser, so you can try the Calm app because it's something lifelong, right? So the biofeedback. So even if you do 10 minutes before going to bed, that will help because it's something better than medications. And it takes about 3 months before you will see the benefit. It's not going to happen overnight, but if you start, and it will become a habit. So anytime you are in a stressful moment, you can start doing that.
Okay.
All
right. Thank you.
Okay, we'll touch base next week.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
And you can see your results online, and then you can make an appointment with the OB if it's positive.
Okay.
Okay. Good luck.
You.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye.
What did my husband do? What is my husband doing? Obviously, that got my hopes up really, really high for pregnancy, but I do have, like, deep back in my mind that there's a huge percentage that I would have a miscarriage within the first 3 months after birth control. So that was stressful, hopeful, but also keeping myself realistic that I barely got off. And I don't feel like I was ovulating at the time. I did have conception, so my hope and my reality check were 50-50. And also on top of my fear of a miscarriage, it pretty much topped wanting to be pregnant, but I couldn't help but like smile and get excited, all the good stuff. Thursday I had off completely as well with my husband. That day was just a day to catch up on some things and get ready for the next day for work. Nothing really happened that day, just other than like Christmas shopping and finishing up wrapping and stuff like that. My stomach was fine. Everything felt okay until the nighttime hit. That's when I started to feel the cramping. Good morning everyone, happy Thursday. Thursdays are like my Sundays, so today's my last day off before I have to go back to work tomorrow. Finishing up some laundry. I only have one more load left, which I have to go pop in. And then today I am going to send off my brother's family Christmas presents. I got my nephew a Nerf gun, and I got my niece a doctor set. And then my brother and sister-in-law a his and hers tumbler cups, because I know they're coffee addicts. They have like tons and tons and tons of Starbucks coffee cups, so hopefully they like what I gave them. Hi Smelly, want to come in? Last night I did not start my period, which I was not really expecting at this point. I am going to take a pregnancy test. I haven't urinated yet, but once I feel like I need to, I'll go get the pregnancy test and test. I'll show you guys the results on that. I'm going to make some breakfast, and then we're going to head out to the post office. My plans for today are to get those sent out, do the 3 or 4 Christmas shopping we have left, and finish wrapping those up. And I want to take some family pictures at Candy Cane Lane, which is next to my job, with the doggies, like a little family picture, so I could post that on Instagram this weekend. And then just work up a little bit on editing this video so I can get it posted on time. Alright you guys, that's all for me. I'll update you guys throughout the day. Also, like my food stuff, my stomach's been getting a lot better, but like I said, this week majority of my meals have been soup. So, and of course, like I'm addicted to peppermint tea at this point, which I only have 3 packs left, so I need to go pick some up. What's up everybody? I'm gonna get ready for bed, but I just wanted to let you guys know that today is Thursday. No amenorrhea. I had some light cramping today, and then also my hunger was like crazy off the roof today, and I only had peppermint tea in the morning, and I have no stomach problems. So hopefully I'm like in my PMS, like the storm before the actual storm. Dang. Pretty much what I expected. Next week we'll be doing another pregnancy test to confirm, to make sure I either am pregnant or if I have amenorrhea. So I'm signing up for the night. I'll see you guys on Friday. As for Friday was a good day. I had work, and I worked pretty late, and then I did some fun activities in the afternoon, and I pretty much signed out for the night. Hi everybody. So today is Friday. I am going to upload this over the weekend, so I believe this is going to be my last time signing out for this week. Just want to let you guys know that none of my pants fit me anymore, and I haven't gained weight. So I have no weight gain, but the sizing of my body measurements is changing. My waist got wider, so did my hips get wider, but I lost weight in my ASS and my OBS. So my weight variations are changing, which sucks because all of the clothes that I love don't fit me. So I'm literally like either in work clothes or in pajama clothes because nothing else really fits me. And at first I was like, oh, this just feels uncomfortable. This just feels uncomfortable. But now it's gotten to the point where I'm like, they don't fit me at all. Like, I can't get them up over my ASS. Like, I can't. It's impossible. So that's pretty much it for today. It's all I noticed for today. I had no digestion issues today. But you know what I will say? My appetite is like right here. It's a 0. It's none. It's like non-existent. I don't have the need to eat. Like, I'll just eat because I remember I need to eat. Like, oh, it's on my lunchtime, I gotta go eat. Oh my gosh, they're eating, I'm gonna eat with them. It's never, oh, I'm hungry. I don't get hungry anymore. Which if I don't have a routine, I could see myself totally losing a lot of weight, like unhealthy weight. But I have a routine, like especially with my work, I have like a lunch break, a good lunch break, and I actually eat on my lunch break. I don't just sit there and not eat. I force myself to eat if I have to. And then at home, if I am home, somebody always comes home to eat their lunch because they have enough time to come over at the house to eat lunch with me. So there's that. I can never go hungry. But I could go hungry. Actually, that's a lie, because I was very hungry, I believe last episode or earlier this week, because I couldn't eat. My stomach was in so much pain, but I was so hungry. But now, like, my appetite is just like rock bottom 0. Isn't that fun? Fun. So the week went by with another no period. So my amenorrhea continued all the way from Monday to Friday. And yeah. Yep. So I still had pregnancy on the back of my mind, the stress of a miscarriage. Obviously, I can't test for another pregnancy test till next week, so that's up in the air. And what else? The food situation, it's a hit or miss. It's honestly, I've been eating a lot of soup, but honestly, it's just a hit or miss, so it has to be the diet. I know in the first episode I was dreading changing my diet because that is a whole mission, like, to get a good diet. It's very hard, and there's so many misinformation out there, miscommunication, misinformation, so many specific diets for so many specific things. Each one has their pros and cons. It's horrible out there in the diet market right now, so that's why I was like hoping I don't have to change my diet. But yeah, I have to change my diet because so far soups are doing really wonders for me, but it could also be contributing to my lab values being out of whack, and also I don't want to start being malnourished in certain areas because there's only so much that you could do with soup. We're ranting. She is mad at me right now because I won't give her a toy. Too bad. So that's it for this week's video. Yeah, it's another week. It's the first week of December, and we got through it together, and we're gonna get through the next week together. Bye, you guys.